your comment from a minute ago.
I think we are live again. Sorry, we're having some technical issues. If you are watching, LinkedIn seems to have stopped, but you can join us on others. Hang on one sec. Sorry. Yeah, LinkedIn seems to be mad at us today. All right, so now there should be a new live one going. And we'll put that into the old invite. There are no eyeballs on us yet, so don't worry. There's one eyeball. Thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. We're going to get started in just a moment, but until then, enjoy some jams. Rhonda found us.
Yay!
Hey, Rhonda, give us 1 sec. We'll get you going. Thanks for tuning in. Lost Rhonda. There we go. There's some bodies coming back. Thanks for finding us. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. If you are just joining us, thanks for being patient. We had a little bit of a technical snafu, but getting it put back together. All right, we're finding some bodies. They're finding their way back to us. Colton was able to, I think, put the link into the other descriptions. Oopsies. There's somebody. There's somebody. This is my most special person. Thanks for joining. Thanks for finding it. Sorry it took a minute to get our technical difficulties worked out. But welcome. Welcome, everyone. We've got good things to go over today. We're gonna have a little fun today. A little bit more more chit chat than normal. We're gonna talk about a little bit about Twitter's gigantic marketing fart that they've taken, along with the ways to do marketing really well with the Barbie ship movie, and of course talk about what we're doing and end the show with big queer trivia. Of course, I couldn't do what I do without my amazing team.
Hey.
Hey, Barbie.
Stop playing with him, Ryan.
Does that help you at all?
I think I'm more of an Alan.
You are an Alan.
Like, get me out of here.
Y'all went to the movie. I have not.
Oh, opening day.
Yes.
Naturally.
Did you take photos in the Barbie box?
No, but I brought a Barbie to see Barbie.
Did.
You took Barbie to the premiere with you?
I almost had to buy another ticket. I was like, what is that? I'm not sitting next to you. What?
That would have been pretty awesome though to have her like seated in her own chair and
Yeah.
then have her own little like one piece of popcorn.
Oh, everybody was off the scale. I was, definitely an Alan that day. Did not look like I fit in.
Who's an Alan? What's an Alan for
Barbie
those of us
pink nails.
nerds who haven't seen the show?
Alan is Ken's bud, who didn't really get a ton of marketing.
It's Ken's buddy.
Is it like Bert and Ernie kind of buddy? Like you just kind of question.
It's just
There's
not.
definitely some questions.
There's a lot of questions about Alan.
So Ken was
Unanswered.
already an accessory. So Alan is the accessory to the accessory?
Yeah. Ken's bestie.
Interesting.
Yeah, Barbie. She's everything. He's just Ken.
And then there's
Alan.
just Alan.
And Alan, like what a dud of a name too. Sorry, Allens. like Alan.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about the craziness that has been Barbie and the sensation of like 180 million
Amazing.
in the box office. 180 million back in. Oh, look who's back. Hey, Ro. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for finding us. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but the Barbie movie on the business side of it is just crushing at the box office. $180 million and counting. Oppenheimer opened opposite of it and is still, even that movie's pulling in a ton, all under the auspice of what's going on right now with the writer's strike, right? So hopefully Hollywood sees that people like going to the movies again and they need to start paying the writers to do it. Otherwise, because I was listening to the radio this morning, they were talking about now the studios are going to be making all these remakes of kid toy movies.
Insane.
So,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they even said Mattel was, what did it say? Mattel was wanting to create an entire cinematic universe.
Yeah.
I feel like we've already been here.
And
It's called
Uno.
Cars. It was Cars. Pixar did it.
Turtles.
Uno was on the list.
Turtles.
Like, I'm mad about turtles. Love. And I guarantee there won't be the weird, crazy backlash about another Turtles movie that there has been about Barbie.
Well, Barbie has done it right. They have done everything on their marketing side correctly. Completely like a lesson in the way to do marketing. They spent millions on marketing.
That would be a fun budget to play with.
Probably
Let's-
more than they
let's
paid the
try it.
writers,
Let's
to be
try
honest.
it.
They never want it to end.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Jana's joining us. Hi, Jana.
Hey, Jana.
But they've done everything really the right way, from red carpet moments to completely immersive marketing that you just can't not see. I mean, this thing is gigantic. And then they created a way for you as the moviegoer to be a part of the Barbie fun at the theaters. They did great jobs with cross-promoting, progressive. But one of the ones you showed me yesterday that I thought was great was, the Google experience.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the screen pops and lights up, and
Sparkles.
Sparkles.
yeah, it's just, it's all the things that you want
Stop playing with him,
from
Ryan.
the Barbie world. But what a great way to really enhance your brand and to do things the right way in marketing.
Yeah.
And apparently it was a fun movie. I guess you'll have to go see it.
Oh, loved it.
I'll see it again.
I'll see it again. It was so cute. I think it was a mashup of like Legally Blonde and Scott Pilgrim versus the World, if you're familiar. It's like just enough pink and just enough weird, because it's not a.
Don't talk about weird Barbie like that.
Not
There
weird.
was Weird Barbie because they did this ad with the Burger King, which has routinely failed at immersive marketing.
Oh yeah.
If you've watched the show, you probably remember we've talked about the Burger King complete fail ad where they did during Pride Month,
2 tops.
or 2 bottoms.
Oh, God. It's terrible. Everyone is fired. Get out.
It's just, I just don't know who was in the room when they're like, let's make pink goo and let's put it on a burger because people will eat the pink goo on a burger.
What?
Yeah, it's a big no. Speaking of marketing fails, this guy. I mean, I don't. Can you hear Twitter dying?
Was that Colton flying around the office yesterday?
That is the sound of marketing death.
Oh.
Death by
Death
horrible
throes.
marketing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's doing the death rattle right now over at Twitter. What a cluster of.
Well, Twitter really is an X now.
Badonch.
Yeah, where's my I don't have my rim shot thing nearby, but that's good. No, it's record. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've really bombed. And you hear through the grapevine about, the marketing people found out about the change to X, like minutes before he tweeted about it. And so when you went on then to go look at Twitter, everything still said branding wise, right? It's a tweet. They hadn't even.
Birds everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's absolutely crazy.
Well, and it's still like the app icon, the name of the app.
It's still
everywhere.
It's still everywhere.
They
That's what
did,
happens
They
when you.
did finally get the @X username because they took it from the person who owned it.
I don't understand. I mean, could it be by design? Is that so crazy that for people like me who don't quite understand it all, it's a slow build? Like it's a slow transition into this is going to be entirely different?
No, it's a complete marketing up.
It's terrible.
It's a complete mess.
I
It's-
don't. Yeah.
It's not communicating with your team. It's not making a decision as a group. It's one authoritarian saying, I'm going to go do this, and then no planning.
Yeah.
Well, and the person in charge of the rebrand was fired.
2 weeks. It's been a fun 2 weeks, everybody. I really enjoyed my experiences at Twitter X, whatever I worked for. I'm not sure what to put on my LinkedIn account now, right?
Scary thing is like somebody's driving around today, right now, in one of his cars.
Yeah.
Like if he can't even pull off a branding change, you're driving around in one of his cars. So they put somebody in his rocket and going to send him to outer space. Like, is this the guy that you want to be? I don't know. What an absolute disaster of marketing, of not having your ducks in a row. So when it comes to like how you plan for your business marketing, right? Don't follow this. Follow the Barbie example of completely thought out, pre-planned, community engaged, user
Everyone's
engaged
talking about it.
marketing.
Yeah.
Well, and even small businesses are getting on the Barbie marketing side. Like Little Gay Shop had a couple shirts.
Yes. Don't be the. Don't be this guy. This should not be your marketing.
Terrible.
Absolutely horrible.
I didn't even like Barbie growing up. And I mean,
How dare you.
And I liked it.
Yeah.
I like everything about it. I love the marketing. It is a lot of pink. It is a lot of pink. But I'm into it. It's
I used to
okay.
get in trouble for playing with Barbies.
Did you?
That's fine.
I used to cut all my Barbie's hair really short
I would have been so mad at you.
and then hyperextend their
Like,
knees.
give
Oh,
it to
man.
me.
Yeah, I was the one that created weird Barbie all the time. I would get in trouble for being ungrateful for being gifted Barbies.
Angel's talking about Polly Pocket. Who is Polly Pocket?
I had Polly Pocket. I did like
Angie.
that. Is a choking hazard and a half. Polly Pocket. It was this little tiny doll that was like a quarter of an inch tall, maybe a half inch,
Oh.
and all the little playhouses were like lockets, kinda. So the house was a locket. You could wear it on a necklace. It was ridiculous.
It's bizarre. I know a dog named Polly Pocket.
I feel like that's like a
Fascinating.
lesbian. Like there's a lesbian name, like a really small lesbian named Polly. It's just like Pocket lesbian.
I think that's Lizzie the Leslie. She kind of looks like Polly the Pocket and Punky Brewster had a brainchild.
Amy's coffee's kicked in.
Yeah, finally, I'm half a glass in.
Oh my gosh. But we've got some things coming up around here at the Chamber. We've got the Small Business Opportunity Summit with our friends at all of the DECA chambers, which is the Asian, Black, Hispanic, and Our Chamber combined, sponsored by Texas Capital Bank. In the city of Austin, it's going to be about a 2-hour window during your lunch hour coming up on August 2nd over at the Permitting and Development Center, which sounds like a really boring place. But it's a really cool new City of Austin office over in the old Highland Mall, for those of you who've been around Austin a long time. And it's great learning, but there's like a ton of people registered, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I think it's over 150 for sure.
Yeah. So this is a great chance if you're a member of any or all of these chambers to come out and get to know others in that space. Free lunch. Everybody says there's no such thing as a free lunch, but
From Alfred's
on
Catering.
August 2nd, there is.
See, that's what we need. So also coming up for us at the Chamber is to mark your calendar for the 2023 Business of Pride Gala happening December 3rd at the W Hotel. This will be a much smaller, more intimate gala than we've had in recent years, so tables will sell out for this very quickly. And look for those to go on sale this fall, but mark your calendars for December 3rd for the Business of Pride Gala.
Yeah.
What do we got? Let me make you smaller so I can see.
Nickname that his BFF. Their BFF. Who is that? I didn't get to see it.
There you go. Put it up there again.
Their BFF calls them Polly Pocket. Please don't expand on that. We don't want to know. That's awesome. I can't believe you never heard of Polly Pocket.
I've never heard of Polly Pocket. I mean, I grew up playing with Hot Wheels,
Strawberry
which I guess will
Shortcake?
be a movie again. Strawberry Shortcake I hated because as a kid I had red hair.
Oh, Lord.
And I hated that.
This explains
and Pippi,
so much.
Pippi Mother Longstocking.
I love Pippi Longstocking and Strawberry Shortcake. The
sun is not coming out tomorrow.
Oddly, those toys
That's
still
Annie.
smell like Strawberry Shortcake.
You
Even
hated
coming
her
out
too?
Too.
Oh, Lord.
But if you're one of the lucky ones who managed to find our new link and watching,
Soundstripe.
okay, it is time. So if you're watching out there, we're going to put some Q&A up on the screen, multiple choice. We're going to see how good Colton and Amy are today at the Hate Big Quit Trivia.
I'm hoping it's Barbie questions.
I'm going to change it up. This morning I was writing into the office, and the guys were playing a game on the radio that I was like, oh, that's the game I wanted to do, that I wanted to make up. And it was, we'll do it next time. Real Florida headlines or fake? Yeah.
Ooh, that
That
does
sounds
sound.
fun.
That
Yep,
sounds.
We'll
fun.
do that one next time.
Okay.
All right, but for today on Big Queer Trivia, your first question.
Oh, I'm
Maybe.
nervous.
Part of 4th Street was named for this stalwart of equality and activism. Was it Barbara Jordan, Ann Richards, Betty Naylor, or RuPaul? I'll give you a moment to think about it. And if you are watching out there we go. Rhonda's putting her answers. So Rhonda thinks it's A, Barbara Jordan, that part of 4th Street is named after the stalwart of equality activism. I'm looking for other guesses out there. I see you out there watching. I'm not seeing any guesses. What say you? Part of 4th Street is named after her.
I'm going to guess C.
Betty Naylor. What say you?
Can we get the block of forced? Will you give me the Is it the 400 block? Is it?
It's the gay part. I'll give you that hint.
Oh,
Equality activism.
I'll say C. I'll go with Colton.
Rhonda has said A, and the team has said C. Let's see who is right. If I can get the button to work. Betty Naylor. So now, when you guys go out there and you look and see,
It does have the historic sign up on the street, doesn't it? The brown one.
yes, Betty was an amazing activist in the Austin area. In the passed away not too long ago, and the street was named after her. But that's why we need to teach LGBT history in schools, because we don't know these things.
Yeah, I just recognize the name.
But that's good. We're
But
doing
that's
part.
all.
We're doing part of it. All right, next up. So you guys are 1 for 1 because it was a lucky guess. Let's be real.
I think Colton got that one. He knows that one. Like,
Okay, he's looking at me like, please
it's
let me
on
say.
the way to Starbucks. So
It's on the way to rain.
Oh my god! All right, the next big gay trivia. What was Albert's drag name in the birdcage?
oh God.
Was it Georgina, Starina, Lolina, or Greg? I'll give you a few minutes to think about it.
I know.
So you've had some time. What was Albert's drag name in the birdcage? Georgina, Starlina, Lolina, or Greg? We got people guessing. Jana says B. Christy's going with A. What say? Oh, Rhonda's going with B. Albert's drag name in the birdcage. Don't be Googling anything. Oh, you're just playing with your nails. Don't be Googling over there.
You
All
would
right.
be able to hear me.
Oh, I
Okay.
would, with your nails tapping on the screen.
Not one of my favorites, but I do like it. I do like it. It's just not in like my top 5. I'm gonna go A, Georgina.
And Mr. Colton.
I'm going to go with the crowd and say B.
Yeah, the crowd is chiming in B. So, so nobody's going with Greg, huh? The answer is Starlina.
It's not a repeat watch for me. No.
I love that show. One of my favorite lines out of that show, he's mad at his partner and everything's his fault. And he's like, what do you mean everything's my fault? He's like, you made me fat. You made me short. And he's like, I made you short?
Yeah.
All right, last question.
Fine.
I thought I'd help you out with this
Oh,
one,
this
Amy.
one's all for Amy.
Yes.
Well, I was hoping for like maybe Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
So
I would be more.
Who
nice.
is retiring from sports this year? NFL's Carl Nassib Subird, Megan Rapinoe, or Gus Kenworthy, skier. Look, Jana's giving you a hard time. See, all favorite movies of all time was Birdcage. I'm with you, girl.
It's okay.
All right, who is retiring from sports this year? Those are your options. Take a minute out there and think about it.
If someone in the comments could do a quick Google, that'd be great.
Come on. It's been everywhere.
I don't follow sports pages.
It's not just sports.
It's history.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
history.
look at Wifey Poo says not a clue who is
Oh,
retiring.
no.
Thank you,
You're not
Christy.
invited to the watch party.
Wah, wah. Yeah, you just poo-pooed out on that one.
This is almost a trick question.
Is it? It's almost. I tried to
Almost.
make it a little hard to mess with your lesbian brain. So we're going to let Colton guess first. Oh, wait, Rhonda's chiming in. We got, others chiming in. I just lost the crowd here.
I'll be very honest. I've only heard of one of these people.
Angie saying C. Rhonda's saying C.
And it's the cute one at the end.
Gus.
But I haven't seen anything about
He's a
him
really cute skier.
retiring. So
He's soups gay.
we'll.
They're all gay, by the way, on this list.
I'll go with
Hooray.
Megan. I don't know.
It's a great guess.
What's yours?
Megan.
Winner is Megan.
But now second guessing myself. Is she retiring completely?
She has said she's retiring.
So she has said this in the past too. So like women's league and national team? Can we confirm? We gonna fact check? Or just national team?
Yeah, or is she gonna go to a women's league? Is she gonna follow the Messi example? Not Messi as in you messy, but
You mean out of the States?
yeah.
No.
It's a great way to get a women's league kicked
Nah,
off.
girl is too old for all that. She is too old. You start there, yeah, and then you come, yeah, no.
For everyone wondering, she plays soccer.
Oh Lord, have mercy. You know who Michael Jordan is? Let's start at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, Michael Jordan, great. Tiger Woods.
Golf.
Yes, good. Let's see who else. Nolan Ryan. You should know this. You're from Texas.
Baseball.
Yes, good. Okay, we're
not
on.
bad.
This is good.
Hit her with a few.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Renta.
Nothing. What's your hint?
Wrestling.
There's no striking in wrestling for anyone watching, but this is good. This is a good start. This is a good start. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I think next time, if we forgot to do that, we're going to have you guys write a question for each other.
No, I don't think that would be very fair.
I wouldn't be able to answer probably either one of y'all's questions. You kidding?
I'll make them relatively answerable.
Well, thanks for joining us today. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We will get it right for it next time for sure. But again, just as a reminder, don't forget to sign up. There's only a few seats left. I'm not trying to sound hyperbolic here, but there are limited seats for this, and there's over 150 that have already registered. So join us for the DECA Summit next week. There is a free lunch involved and tons of training from local business leaders. And then again, mark your calendar for December 2nd at the W Hotel for our Pride in Local, I'm so still hung up on saying Pride in Local, for our Business of Pride Gala. Be prepared to start dressing and dieting for that in advance. But as always...
Wait, one more thing.
Yeah.
On August 17th.
August 17th.
At 5 p.m.
Yes.
Come to KMFA Classical
yes,
on
you're
the
right.
east side. And we have a fabulous arts mixer in partnership with KMFA. It is our arts committee and KMFA. There will be over 24 local arts organizations and food. And I think I read free drinks too. So go to our website, click on our calendar, and you will find all the information there. It's a lot of fun.
That's great. It's been fun today. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us.